Hey guys, what's going on? Just thought I'd do just kind of a follow-up video for you guys on where I'm at with things on selling the Camaro 3000 GT. For those of you who are interested, I'm going to leave a link in the description below as well. I'll post it up on here. If you guys want to contribute to the channel, I don't expect it. Totally up to you. I'll leave kind of a URL or something up here on the screen. If you guys want to contribute to this build or to the channel or be part of it, I love that. I appreciate that, but it's definitely not required, so I'll put it down there. But where I'm at with things, I think I have a little bit better direction. I have been able to diagnose the 3000 GT a little bit further now. I've experienced some good mechanics and I've experienced some poor mechanics, and I've also done some stuff on my own. And in the last video, if you guys haven't seen it, go watch it. But essentially, I am thousands and thousands of dollars into fixing the 3000 GT. A lot of you have said, Austin, why did you buy it? Like, I bought it for me, guys. I bought it because it was a high school dream car for me. I don't care if anybody watches those videos. I don't. Like, I've learned long ago that I'm going to do what I want for me. So it has nothing to do YouTube related. If you guys haven't been in a 3000 GT, when those twin turbos kick on around 3000 RPMs, it pulls hard and it's fun. And for me, I've always been big V8s, and I know you guys have always, you guys like that, and I have so many of you who are car enthusiasts who like everything, but I have just had an itch to have a JDM type car. So there'll probably be more in the future on the channel, but I wanted a project car, something I could work on. I didn't go into this blind. I knew the car would need some work. There are some good news that I have for you. There is some good news that I have for you guys, and there's also some question marks that I have. So where I sit today, I'm not selling the Camaro. Went out for a long drive yesterday, and I just enjoy that car too much. I love that car too much. It doesn't mean I won't sell it down the road, because if you guys have been following the channel for long, I don't keep cars long. I love cars just in general, but I'm not selling the Camaro. I really do enjoy the Camaro, and I will have a video for you guys on comparing that to the Challenger to the Mustang. So rest assured, not selling it, but I do appreciate everybody's comments. It definitely helped. It helped me. It just reminded me of why I bought the Camaro and why I like it. So let's move on to the Yellow Submarine, the 3000 GT. So I am not selling the 3000 GT either. And my plan for the 3000 GT is I'm already in it this far. I don't want to quit. I don't want to give up. I might quit at some point. I might give up at some point. I am going to spend every dollar that I have or that I budgeted to work on that car to fix everything I possibly can on the car. Trying to sell the car as is, taking a loss. Like, I just think the more stuff I fix on the car, the better the car will be if I decide to sell it down the road, which probably will happen. I did find out some things on the 3000. I wasn't just going to accept that my head gasket is blown on the car. I wasn't going to accept that I have a crack in the engine block. So I went and got a tester, and you can buy these at Harbor Freight. If you guys are interested, I can leave a link below. I don't know if they have them on Amazon, but I can put a Harbor Freight link. But they look for gases in your combustion chamber. They look for any head gasket leak, cracks in your head, valves, whatever it might be. And so basically, it's just this syringe that you put in the top of the radiator. You let the car warm up for a little bit. You put some test fluid in, and if that test fluid turns yellow, it means you got an issue of some sort down below, and you're going to need to fix it. Now, I did a test for 10 minutes. I did it longer than I'm supposed to. I waited for the cars up to temp. I mean, I tried it at different temperatures. I do not have a blown head gasket, and I don't have any issues with the block. I'm good there, which that is very, very, very good news. The thing with where I'm at on what's wrong with it, so the valve cover is leaking on the driver's side, so I'm going to order a new valve cover and fix that. And then the other oil leak, I don't know where it's coming from. So I've started to degrease the engine. I've started to kind of diagnose that. I think it might be a seal in one of the turbos that might be leaking. And then I'm still convinced I'm leaking a teeny bit of coolant somewhere, but it's really hard in these cars. There's so many parts crammed into this car that is so hard to see anything without taking a ton of stuff off. So I'm gonna fix the valve cover. I am gonna clean up the engine and try and just basically get the car to where I can maybe see an oil leak, and try and fix those myself if I can. The car is still smoking white. Now, it's not a ton, but it is smoking. I haven't driven it. I feel more comfortable driving it now that I know the head gasket's not blown, now that I know I don't have any issues from that regard. So I've narrowed it down to a couple things that it might be. So I put some fuel injector cleaner in the car as well as some octane booster. I like putting fuel injector cleaner in my cars. I put way more than I was supposed to, and I knew I was doing that, and I know I'm not supposed to do that. So I'm going to try and eliminate that first because that is the cheapest and easiest solution. So the exhaust doesn't smell sweet to me. It doesn't smell like it's burning oil. It's just it idle. It's just having some white smoke, which usually means it's burning coolant, but it doesn't smell like coolant. And I know sometimes the white smoke can be mistaken like for blue smoke. So what I think it might be is it might be a valve stem seal. But that typically would be burning oil and have a blue tint to it, which I don't see, but I do know those are common in the cars. Or I might have an issue with one of my turbos, but I also don't think that's the case because when a turbo goes bad, from what I've read, it's usually black smoke and it usually increases as you get on the throttle. So plan is clean up the engine. I'm going to fix the valve cover so I'm at least stopping some of my leaks. Clean out the engine really good. See if I can identify that other oil leak. I'm kind of pinning it back to the turbos now because it's not coming from the block. And two, with that valve cover, I don't know where that's leaking onto where it's running. So the plan is I'm going to run the car basically out of gas, fill it with gas, nothing added to it, and then clean up the engine, fix the valve cover, see what other leaks I have at that point, see what the exhaust is doing. So the valve stem seal job, from what I understand, actually goes deeper than a head gasket. So you're still extremely expensive. I'm still probably, and like I said, I don't feel comfortable taking that out myself. I might get down as far as I can, but it's a $2,000 to $3,000 job. So, but the good news is the valve stem seal. When you have a blown head gasket, that's a pretty serious issue. It can cause a lot of damage to the car. Valve stem seal, you can still run the car from what I understand. Just make sure and keep oil in it. So I don't know. I guess I'm a little bit more positive on it. I don't want to quit. I have more content and videos I make. But guys, I also might reach a point financially with the car and frustration wise where I'm just done. But I'm going to make it better. Those are the updates that I have. I just wanted to share with you guys. I'm real. I'm honest. On this channel, guys, I'm probably going to buy cars, sell cars, flip cars. You guys might like them, you might not. But I'm going to do it for me. But I love the Camaro. It's not going anywhere for now. The 3000 GT, I just feel I have about another, after today, I have about another $3,500 that I can put towards the 3000 GT. After that, I don't have money. Like, I don't have any extra money to put towards fixing things. So, I'm just going to keep putting as much money that I already have into the car to try and fix it. And maybe some of the stuff is cheaper to fix and it can leave me some budget to do some other stuff. But I'm going to get the car in the best condition I possibly can and then reassess where I'm at. Maybe I'll wait on it for another year to fix some of the other stuff, whatever it might be. But anyways, guys, that's where I'm at. I do have another video coming out for you guys here soon. I did finally pick back up my fast food and fast car series. Sorry, I kind of started that, did one episode and stopped it. So anyways, guys, just wanted to be real, just want to be honest. I appreciate all the comments. You guys are awesome. Really appreciate just the feedback, the support. I really appreciate it. Thank you, guys. Anyways, that's the latest update. I'll keep you guys posted if anything else pops up. Okay, bye.